गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Last week, towards the end of the lecture, we saw the state of liberation which was being described. What is this Jivan Mukta Sthiti? And there it was told, Sankalpa Sakshinam Jnanam Sarva Lokaika Jivanam Tadasmiti Cha Yo Veda Samukto Natra Sanshayaha. The witnessing consciousness of all the beings is one, and it is me. The one who realizes this and can maintain that awareness all the time is considered to be liberated. So, what have we first come to? The first step is that we have to come to that I am the witnessing consciousness. What does it imply? What does that witnessing consciousness imply? That I am the conscious source and I am witnessing everything else, isn't it? So what in Patanjali Yoga Sutra we saw the Viveka Khyati, where the consciousness is separated to matter, everything other than the self is the matter. So here witnessing consciousness is witnessing everything in the world. In world meaning everything in the mind. This is what we do in our meditation also. And then that is not the end, that I have seen that I am not this world, Bhaiya. No. The next progression from that point of experience is that this witnessing consciousness alone is expressing as everything that is being observed. And so here when it says that the one who realize the witnessing consciousness of all the beings is one and it is me, that this witness consciousness that I am, this itself is expressing as the consciousness through every person, through every plant, through every animal, through everything, conscious or inert, is pervaded by this witnessing consciousness principle. And this is not something to be taught to others, or this is not something to be shared with others. It can be only your own personal direct experience on the seat of meditation. And for this, you have to maintain a sense of awareness 24/7. Today, one lady came from Coffs Harbour. She attended Swamiji's lectures. She became a good friend and she gave me and Swamiji a massage. So she came and she says, "Oh, Swamiji, I should have brought the massage table." But she has been with Nisargadatta Maharaj. You heard of Nisargadatta Maharaj? She has lived, she used to attend for 8 months continuously his lectures. And she says, "Swamiji, I don't know, for 3 days, somewhere during that 8 months, it just clicked. And for 3 days, I just felt it was something different." So I said, "What happened after that?" She's not going out. So what happened after that? She says, "Now what I feel is that sometimes I get that glimpse, sometimes I don't." But then I said, "So glimpse is what? That you get a glimpse?" She says, "Oh, I think most of the times I forget who I am. And then sometimes when I remember, and then suddenly it clicks that I am this conscious principle." Maintaining awareness of this conscious principle that I am. Maintaining awareness of this witnessing consciousness itself is the whole journey. That is the goal, that is the destination. And then while she was speaking, suddenly she said, "Why am I even talking about it? How does it matter? Can I ever miss it? I see you and I'm saying that I had a glimpse. I'm always that. But then how can I have a glimpse? Then suddenly, little bit of satsang and her attitude towards our own thinking changes. Suddenly she accessed that, no. I said, so is it a memory? She says, oh, it's so nice. Those 3 days that it clicked, I can't forget about it. I said, you can't forget about it. She says, what am I talking? The way I asked her. How can I forget it? I am. How can I forget myself? So I said, good. I don't have to say even good. I didn't say that. It just is. But the first step is coming to recognize that you are the witnessing consciousness. Second thing is that this witnessing consciousness is not one per person. It is pervading all the beings and things, and maintaining this awareness. Because what is the consequence if I think that I am pervading as the consciousness through you or through him or through her? There will be only love. This is called love. Love is not being nice, goody, kissy. That is not love. Then can I ever, even by thought, ever do any wrong to you? Can't. Because if I am doing wrong to you, then I am doing wrong to myself. This is the Jivan Mukta Sthiti. Now, continuing that thought, and this Jivan Mukta Sthiti, this awareness of the witnessing consciousness, it is not a journey through thoughts. It is beyond the mind. Yes, right now we are using thoughts to communicate, to become clear, to have more to discriminate what is real and unreal. But when our mind becomes like that torpedo zones into the enemy's ship, similarly when your mind zones in, continuously thinking about the witnessing consciousness, who am I, or I'm other than the thoughts, I'm other than the thought. One day it will click. And when it clicks, you remain with that awareness. What is the valid means of knowledge concerning it? Because self-knowledge cannot be grasped by intellect or thoughts. So how can one know it? We have already said, scriptures have already said that you are. Do you need to say every day that you are? You are. But is there any valid means by which we can come to know? So here the teacher is replying, Pramata cha pramanam cha, Pramata cha pramanam cha, Prameyam pramitis tatha, Tasya bhasavabhaseta, Manam jnanaya tasya kim. The verse says, the knower, the means of knowledge, the object of knowledge, and the knowledge of the object are illumined by the consciousness of the self. To know the self-illuminating self, what is the need for any other means of knowledge? I already just few minutes before we chanted this verse, I said, the self does not need any acceptance. The self does not need any proof. The self does not need any inference. You all know that you are. Whether someone says, no, you are not. Who cares what you say? Go and take a hike. Just to reply because he said, no, I don't think you are. So to reply you say, I know I am. But waking, dream, deep sleep, going through all the states of consciousness, you don't, if you are on your own, you never have a commentary with yourself, I think I am still there. I think I am not there. You may say that the mind is not available or mind is available, but you never have this feeling that I am not there.